I'm saying that so that the leaders of this nation can hear what I'm about to say. Jehovah will judge. What we are talking about here is not that thing your religious pastor has told you. That Jesus that is on a cross here. This year by July, Jehovah will show that he has judged this nation.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back once again to Bonita Media. Call me Boniface Owino, and just a reminder that if we are meeting for the first time, don't forget to subscribe. Please don't forget to subscribe. Don't just watch this video without subscribing if you are meeting for the first time. And thank you very much for the people that are coming, you already subscribed, you already joined the family, now you're coming back just to watch. I really appreciate your support. People like Billion, people like Lillian, people like JBs, people like Caroline, thank you very much, may God bless you. People like Falsk, First of Siringa, Elmi 254, I really appreciate what you're doing. You're very many, I can't mention all of you. Thank you very much, may God bless you. Asante sana. Please don't forget to tell me where you're watching this video from. If you're within the country, you can tell me which county you're watching this from, and if at all you're outside the country, you can as well tell me which country you're watching from, or you can as well drop me the flag of the country where you're watching this video from, and I know that all shall be well. Please like this video, because by liking this video is going to reach a lot of people. And this video, one thing I know is that this video is very much educative, because there are a lot of things that I want us to understand more, so we connect both spiritual and politics, spiritual and physical. Because this video specifically, I want us to listen to Bishop J.Cw. He's saying something that all of us are afraid of, but we just have to hear it. I'm failing to understand why this government, most of the time, or all the time, they take the prophecies that are normally being given by men of God for granted. Because you can't tell me that a man of God stands and gives a direct message that if at all you are a leader, you will sit down and listen to this and ask yourself that this thing that this man of God is talking about, is it really true? And if it is true, how can we prevent it, or how can we protect ourselves, or how can we protect our country from going this direction? They don't care, they don't do that. I'm failing to understand why they're not doing that. I'm failing to understand why sometimes they don't even listen to these men of God. This message is very clear. And Bishop J.W. is talking about it, and he's saying that there is a storm that is coming in July, leave alone June. We know very well that June, that is probably next week but one, that is 25th. We are going to have a demonstration. That not even a demonstration, but I think we are going to have how do we call it? An anniversary for the people that lost their lives. The people that lost their lives. That is the Gen-Zs that lost their lives last year during the Gen-Z demonstration. They decided they are going to do an anniversary for them, and of course they are demanding that that day be a public holiday, because people lost their lives. A lot of people, different tribes, different places lost their lives, were killed by the rogue police and all that. People in Githurai, people were shot dead, people were murdered, people were slaughtered like cows. All sorts of things happened. JW is talking about July. So I've been listening to this message, and that's why I've decided to also do it, so that at least you and I can be on the same page and ask ourselves a lot of questions concerning this. That what is it that is going to happen in July, and how can we prevent it? Because he's saying that the only people that can prevent this thing from happening are our leaders, not even us, our leaders. But is it really true that our leaders are in a position of preventing this thing from happening? Because they are the people that have really compromised themselves. They are the people that have done a lot of negative. They have compromised themselves. They have made this country look like it's not a country anymore. They have made this country look as if this is no longer a country, that nobody lives in it. So that is why I'm asking myself that will we reach that point whereby people will really understand men of God? Will we reach that point whereby people will take men of God and their prophecies very serious? I understand that there are men of God who normally just speak, but we have to understand that they are true men of God. They are men of God that God speaks through them. We have got fathers of faith. In this country, we have fathers of faith. We have got somebody like Apostle Nganga. We have got people like, how do we call them? We have a lot of people. In Mombasa, we have got Bishop Lai. We have a lot of fathers of faith. They are called the watchtowers. The people that they are the watching. They are the gatekeepers. Let me use that word. They are the gatekeepers. Now, why is it that politicians normally think that everything that they're doing is spiritual, is physical? You know, one thing I came to understand. Allow me to say this. That one thing I came to understand is that the life that we live is spiritual, and even the things that happen in this country, most of them are spiritual. The deaths, the killings, the bloodshed, all of them are spiritual. Remember, anything starts in the spiritual before it comes to the physical. So we might be thinking that even William Samoei himself is doing these things willingly, but is being controlled by some dark forces, some evil forces. That Ole Sapit was talking about the other time, that William Ruto is being controlled by evil spirits. We don't know. I was asking. There was a time that I was asking one of the members of parliament, a very good friend of mine. I was asking him that, Mheshimiwa, why is it that when you are asking for votes, you are normally very good people? Like literally, you are a good person. You can come to church. You can talk to people very nicely. Then the moment you are given a position, the moment you are elected, and then you enter parliament, that is where now you draw the line between you and good relationship with people that elected you. You know the answer that this person gave me? That at a CC, we don't normally know what is in that parliament. Because the moment umeingia pale ukakuwa vetted, ama the moment umeingia pale and then ukaanza kazi, something changes. So what is it? That one shows that everything in this country, there are a lot of things that are being controlled spiritually. But anyway, I would like us to listen to J.Cw, Bishop W, Bishop the way he's speaking. And then please don't forget to drop me a comment at the comment section if you like this video, please. If you really love this video, please don't forget to click the subscribe button. Don't forget to like and share this video. Please don't forget to share this video, because by sharing this video is going to reach a lot of people and is going to make a lot of people learn many things about this country, especially spiritually. Until we meet again in the next video, if it's possible, I have been your host, Boniface. Watch this.
I'm saying that so that the leaders of this nation can hear what I'm about to say. Jehovah will judge. What we are talking about here is not that thing your religious pastor has told you, that Jesus that is on a cross here. This year by July, Jehovah will show that he has judged this nation. The nation will cry tears, shed tears. You will remember. He comes here, breaks, and he asks for the keys. What does that mean? Hell prior was cordoned. No man left here and came to rule here. So for this time, Jesus knew the only way for me to come to this law, I can't come this way. I must follow the process that I created. God is a God of process. That's why stop asking God for money. Grow to what you are asking God for. You will never forgo process and receive anything from God. And this is where many fathers of this nation went wrong. They teach prosperity from a point of tap it, ask it. God loves process. And a butterfly will tell you that God is a God of process. There is an angel that is released. I have begged Jehovah to hold the hand of that being. I have begged him. Go study the book of Exodus. You will know him. I have begged Jehovah concerning Kenya to restrain the hand of that angel. Jehovah has rejected. So if what I say is the truth, Jehovah will show himself from heaven. July. Mark the month. Mark it very well. You will not, mere mortals, play with God again. You are nothing before his presence. How dare you exalt yourself just because you have an engineering degree? Little girl, who told you you are cute? When you stand in his presence, you are nothing. Jehovah will crush. Watch. I came with the glory of heaven. I have begged him, restrain the hand of this angel. He has rejected. He will clean from the altar. Clean it. What you are going to see, remember, it will be cleaning. Don't focus on too much crying. What you will see will be a cleaning. He will clean everything. Watch. The reason I went this direction for long is so that when I'm about to speak, you will know who is speaking. This is not the God you have been taught in those Sunday school classes of yours. He went to the lower Hades and he established his throne. What does that mean? He proved that he is God through all realms. He proved it. When he finished, no one has ever left here. He decided that he's not only going to stay here, he will camp here for 3 days. Camp here in the heart of the earth. Camp. He took a table and took a pen and called for a meeting and took a roll call. All those of you, that's where he finally met the evil one. And no chain could hold him. So what then was the agenda? To go back to glory. Not only was it God down, but this time it was going to be God. Oh, glory to God. Fenila sapara kali mehebro veis anila barakata pensoleke veis duhambre vemfro onsi salita baraku abele mahagedens rumveni gada farakun silaka barakuta ezomita kabara onse libaka. The Lord told me to send a warning and to remind you, this nation, that he rules. What does that mean? He has a throne in this in earth. He has a throne. He sits in the bosom of that realm. And I came from the little dungeons that I came from, not to preach, but to tell you the God that is against, not for, against all the evildoers, against